Hello, my name's Aditi, and I was part of the Conscious Fitness program for the last 3 months. And I'm really excited to talk about my journey. It's been a ride. I think it started with the fact that I turned vegan last year, and the moment I turned vegan, everybody around me just started questioning my diet, my protein, my health, and it just suddenly became everybody's business. And I was really bugged down by all those questions because at a point they seemed like genuine problems and issues that could lead to some serious issues as well. So I started obsessing over it. I started reading, but there was still no proper guidance, and so I looked up on Instagram for coaches and just trainers in general, and I stumbled upon Vedant God's post, and the weird thing is that I was looking for some guidance, and they just were there, and their profile and everything just seems so natural, like unlike any other coach. And I don't know, I convinced my mother, and we made a decision of taking this, which was a really difficult decision because it was an online coaching, and it was something happening in another country, and I was in another country, so we were a little skeptical about it. But honestly, I'm just really glad that we were able to sign up for it. In these 3 months, it's difficult for me to actually tell you about all the things that I've learned, but there's just been so much change, and it's not been just the physical change, but all like a 360 change. I was somebody who's obsessed with weight ever since school, and I had a personal trainer. I was working towards it, but what I was doing was I was obsessing over weight and less on health. I would just want a quick fix to most of my problems, and I think that's the biggest lesson that I learned from this 3-month journey, that it isn't a quick fix. You have to listen to your body, you have to be kind to your body. And I know these are the things that a lot of people used to say, and I would just doubt them, that you're just saying it. But through this journey, I actually understood the importance of it. They were just so kind towards me. I think that was another very important thing. Generally, people are not kind when they're going with somebody about coaching. Like, your trainers can be pretty hard on you, can give you really hard exercises, but they were really nice and they were really supportive. Not once did they ever say that oh, you missed your coaching, you have to double down next week. Nothing like that. They were just always really nice and supportive. And I have so many learnings. I still remember this one time I was really bugged down about the fact that I ate really unhealthy food for the past 1 or 2 days, and Veda just said that you have to take these things as a feedback. It's not something that you have done and you're just feeling guilty, but it's a feedback that you take, and the next time you're going to get much better, and you're going to take care and listen to your body. And that was something that really stuck with me. And even right now, I'm in a very tricky situation because I just shifted to another country. I had to self-isolate myself, and I couldn't focus much on my diet. But because I had these learnings, I wasn't hard on myself, which honestly really helped me out. And because I know that this is what my body needs, and I'm more mindful about my eating habits even in a tricky situation, and I know that I can cover up in the next week when I do have the resources. And just in general, I think what this coaching does is it creates a bubble, and this is something that I spoke with Scott also. It creates a bubble that in that bubble you're looking after your mind, your body, you're connected with nature spiritually, and gradually that bubble increases and becomes just a part of your life. So I make sure that I give time to myself. I make sure I prioritize my mental health. I'm not hard on myself, and I think that's my biggest lesson from here, because I used to just obsess over weight and obsess over the fact that I have to lose weight in just a quick moment, but it's not that. I did lose a lot of weight during the whole program, but along the way the numbers stopped matching. Like I didn't wake up every morning and look at the scale like I used to do that, but I just stopped doing that. And I've also had a mental makeup now in my mind that, okay, when I'm eating, I know that these are the amount of nutrition that I need, which helped me go back to the people who questioned that, how can you sustain a vegan diet? And I think that's like the biggest, and there are just so many big lessons actually. I'm just really, really glad about having taken this. As they say, you have to invest in yourself right now, or you invest in yourself later. It's better you do it right now. And I am just glad I got to have all of these teachings now, because it's going to be there your whole life. You are the person who's going to be there the whole life with you, and this program just helped me be comfortable with myself and my body, which was something that I didn't have before these 3 months. So I'm just really grateful, and I hope they help you in your journey and you start it soon. So thank you. Bye bye.